Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. Let's start by going on the map. Okay, I spent all of last section, doing nothing but. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to see if I can get this thing on here, because I said I was going to try to do it. And if it works, then I will continue to do the pew pew pew. So let's leave the garage. Let's go to the over here. By the pew pew pew. Stop. Ah! Stop. Buy it. Okay. Now, go back to the garage. And pull this baby out. First of all, customize it with let's try the long bed. I want to see if the long bed will fit the trailer. Oh, this one has the articulated. Oh, well, this I know will work. I was thinking the Brigadier had this. This one will work. I can just drive it right on. Huh. Huh. I didn't realize this came with that. All right. Yes, I'll purchase it. Well, because this is perfect. I mean, I may not actually want to use it this way. And evacuator. What are the controls? Okay, here. Lower, I have to do left button and left trigger? Well, that's kind of. And then it's done. And lower. That's all the way. Lower, 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 lower. Okay. Now, stop that engine. Change trucks. Over to here. I'm pretty sure this will fit on here. I cannot secure them. Maybe this won't all fit. Maybe I've tried this before. Oh, I don't think this is all gonna fit. Stop the engine. Change trucks. Do the zips. And start engine. And control evacuator. This and this. work? Okay, I can't pack it while it's attached together. I know that. Did it pack them both? I don't think it packed the trailer. But you know what? Maybe that's okay. Because I can... Yeah, I don't think it packed the trailer. No. But will that trailer fall off? It won't fall off if I can figure out a way to change the truck. But then I can't pack it if it's attached. Unpack. Change truck. Here. And attach the trailer. Change truck. Here. And now it won't pack, will it? No. Ah! Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. It's not quite long enough. And the long bed would definitely not be long enough. I need 4 spaces. So that's attached, but if I then, you know, drive around here and bump over things, the trailer is going to just fall off. Like that. Okay. Unpack. If I recover this, will the other guy just disappear? He's not gonna like disappear and go away and I have to rebuy him, right? Bling! Okay. So that doesn't work. What does work is to get the roll-off trailer. The ramp trailer. Oh, nice. Whoa, you're too close, buddy. You're too close. Now I'm just going to park this by the garage. Actually, I'm so close to where I would want to be the first. Do the first search, so I'll probably just do that. How far down do I have to? I mean, if I go up here, I'll get everything, right? Here. I mean, I gotta do it now. This is not necessarily the easiest place to get to, but I don't have to go all the way up that hill. I know Michigan pretty well from my own playthrough. I know Alaska okay. I never finished Alaska in my original playthrough, but I've got through all the maps and stuff, so I know it pretty well. I don't have it memorized. I don't have Michigan memorized either. But after that, I know next to nothing. I've been to Russia. So once this playthrough gets to Russia, it's pretty much going to be a blind playthrough unless I go back to my original map and tool around a little bit, which I may very well do just to avoid having this playthrough go too long. I do not want to go 200 hours for each location. Once I'm done with this, I will... I might as well take this to the next location too, and then I will get the Rezvani out and trigger some more stuff. This is telling me it's probably close enough. Right? Let's look on the map. Yeah, that should be plenty close to get everything. Everything up to here at least. Let's find out how much I can get from here. Stop engine. Activate radar. Radar! I still have a lot of trailers to find and tasks to trigger, that sort of thing. Try to get in some actual jobs too on here. Okay, yeah, that got everything. Yes, I was like, oh no, that's great. Did I miss that? No, I got it. Okay, so then one more scan. Ugh, it's probably gonna be 2 more scans. I'm gonna get here and it's just gonna be too far away. Yeah, I won't get this part from there. So I'll scan here. And then... Ugh, this is such a mess here. Yeah, in here somewhere. And this is a mess to get through in this vehicle. If I was towing it, I could get through it easier. Maybe I will go back, grab that 6. Two of them close together, so I know that's where I want to scan, right in there. So if I scan right here, will that be good enough? Yeah, I don't know. This is not a great trail to go down here, regardless. The Zix would not be able to go up here. If I took the Zix, I'd have to go through the... Well, well, well. I mean, I need to trigger that task anyway, right? If I scan here and it doesn't work, well, I'll just back up if I scan here and it doesn't work. Oh, no, this is not going to delete. I'm going to get 7 of them here. Why does this not work sometimes? Right, well. Okay. Let's see if I can do this on my own. I couldn't get the Zix up here. On that trail. You little piece of pew. This is tippy here, but if I get close enough to the rock, I'll be safe. Let's go. Hopefully this will not take me an hour. If I can get away with 1 scan, it won't take me an hour. If I can't get away with 1 scan, it might. Yeah, I don't think the Zix can come through here. I think it's too narrow in spots, but it is also muddy, which makes it harder for this thing to get through on its own. And this thing does have the, I mean, this could get through pretty much all mud on its own, but it's dragging this trailer that's the challenge. As I've said before, the trailer, this trailer, exploration unit trailer, is like weighs twice as much as the vehicle itself. I don't know, they don't publish the weights. Somebody could probably tell me to go into the data files. I'm on Xbox. I don't really have access to the data files. Although there are apps that show up every so often on the Xbox store that give you ways of getting into the file system. The quote-unquote protected file system, because obviously it's in the API. But yeah, Xbox doesn't like it. Understandably, Xbox doesn't like it if you publish an app that opens up the protected file system for other games. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna stay on low, not low plus, because reasons. Because last time my I had my diff lock complained to me. This is a trail, right? Oh, this is gonna be tippy in this thing with the trailer on it. I tack my way up here by going down and then back up. This thing is so The Resvani is next to impossible to tip. This thing will tip, especially with the trailer. If the trailer tips over, it's taking this thing with it. I mean, it's so light compared to the trailer. If the trailer starts to tip, I have to quickly detach the trailer, and of course I'm not going to do that quickly, because that requires some manual dexterity. Some button mashing skill. Yes, I started using when I started my initial playthrough just on my own, I streamed a little bit of it, but didn't stream it for YouTube content. And I started with the basic vehicles, didn't use the OP vehicles, OP paid DLC, but I did, yeah, and there is a task up here somewhere. I need a trigger. There it is. Come on, baby, you can make it. Which is part of the reason why it took 200 hours. I got so frustrated, I almost stopped playing the game so I decided, you know what? Because I flipped way too many times. Okay, I'm going to, well. Old Bill Anderson lives way out in the woods. He's kind of an oddball. We try to help him out when we can. Drive everything he needs. Okay. And that's, pick that up. Where does that get delivered? Oh, that's oil barrels are there. But where do these get delivered? Oh, right here, Bill's house. Okay. Yeah, well, good for you, Bill. Good for you, Bill. Thinking, I got enough fuel. I'll just scan here as well. I can go a little bit farther. Not right here, but like up here. I'll scan up here. And then I can just go a little bit farther down the hill without going all the way down. I don't want to go all the way down to the logistics center, whatever that is, because that's a complete mud pit. And this vehicle carrying this trailer, as you can see, doesn't do really well in the mud. Primarily because it doesn't have diff lock. Persistent diff lock. I'll try, plus if I get the warning, I'll have to turn off the diff lock quickly, which means I'll have to remember what button it is that turns off the diff lock. Ugh. Come on, you can do this, Mr. Wrangler, without winching. This trailer is so heavy. This is where I wanted to, before I start going south again. Right? Yeah, sure. I'll do, like I said, I'll do one here, and then I'll do it again here, and then again here, and then again there, whatever. I got plenty of fuel. Fuel in the pew pew pew. Okay, well, I know I'm gonna get that. Okay, now maybe here I'll be able to see everything. Yeah, I should be able to see all the way to the corner from there. Go through the logging station, go up to that area. And then I can actually do a task. Oh, this thing is so heavy. No, you can make it. You can make it. An interesting way to play would be to have a no winching restriction. I mean, if you did hard mode no winching, you'd end up having to pay. Oh, see? Oh, there it went again. Urgh. This is not so difficult. It only does it on hard ground. Stupid. You don't get enough warning. You gotta really react. And reacting is not my strong suit. Oh, not even close. Oops. I do have repair points. In fact, I should probably just go ahead and use them. Oops. Wrong button again. Small roof rack. Yeah, what was that? Just 15 or 25 repair points. Yeah, I got plenty of repair points. I shouldn't worry about it. I still have pretzels. I'm sorry for the ice linking. I still have pretzels here. If you're watching on YouTube and you're like, man, this is not like a normal YouTube playthrough. Right, that's because it's a stream replay. Shout out to Wezel on Wheels on YouTube, who for over a year has been streaming his hard mode replay. I think it's at Wezel on Wheels. WEZZEL ONWHEELS @ sign. If you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.tv/@RollCageTV, you will see in my featured channels list, he's there. Okay, I got a long ways to go. Yes, he's been doing a hard mode playthrough. He's gotten through season 11. He hasn't done season 12 yet because he's been having some house renovation. But he started over a year ago with starting from the beginning. And I just got turned on to him not too long ago. Well, he didn't have the game over a year ago. And I've been binging through his videos. And oh, this is so awful here. I've been binging through his videos, and I'm up to Kola Peninsula right now. And I was looking, it's like Kola Peninsula, they have all this stuff about military greatness. Kola Peninsula, military greatness. And they look like World War II era bunkers and stuff you go to. Like, they, I don't think Finland attacked them in the Winter War, so what kind of military greatness? The Kola Peninsula is attached to Finland, but it's north. And so I don't know what military greatness they had in the Kola Peninsula. I mean, the Finns never invaded Russia, so, and it's on the frozen Arctic Ocean or whatever it is there. Yeah, I know about the history of World War II, but I don't know enough about the geography to say what ocean it is. It's not the North Sea. Anyway. But yeah, there's, you know, I mean, I'm sure they had the shore gun encampments and all that stuff, but what action did they see? I mean, they're not post-World War II era, Cold War era, and they didn't see any action during the Cold War either, so military greatness. Maybe that's part of the joke. They were looking for the ghost of military greatness. Yeah, that's not going to be close enough. But let's get rid of that marker, because that will certainly be close enough there. And I won't have to go down into the worst of it. Oh, this is pretty bad right here. Why does it go there? Okay, I don't know. Maybe I can't reach. Oh, I can't quite reach the good ones. Well, reach this one. You know, if they're going to make you scroll through them all, maybe they should go through them in a cycle so that you can actually scroll through them all without having to scroll in one direction and then, oops, I ran out of points. So let's scroll in the other direction. Yeah, I don't think they support the mouse either on consoles in this game. I don't know, I never tried. And it's okay to have to do the scroll. I mean, it would be nice if they just let you use the joystick to pick your point rather than the D-pad, but it would also be nice if you just held down the D-pad. It would scroll through the different points. You have to multi-tap it, but in general, the console support is excellent for this game. You know, you have mods and stuff available on consoles. And I don't know how... The game is not that old, so it probably was co-released on console. I don't know. Okay, this is where I said I was going to do it, but I'll go a little bit farther. Not quite in the worst of it yet. Someplace where I can turn around more easily. Stop engine. Activate radar. Radar! I do have to get this thing back, though. But I could leave it here, because I do have to make a delivery down here. I could wait it until I make the delivery. Every pixel... Oh, that pixel better be covered. Yeah, that pixel's covered. Do I just leave the trailer here? Because then if I bring the Zix down, I could just throw it in the bed after I make a delivery. I feel like I like to clean up after myself. Let's see what I can do. Did I start the engine? Yes. Oh, I did it again. Not in auto. Well, this trailer is not gonna come out that way. I'm already in kind of the bad area. Not even going to be able to get out of here with this trailer. Let's go a little farther. Oh, did I have the handbrake on? Ugh. That might be why I couldn't pull it out. Oh, I can actually attach to the... Yeah, why can I attach to the front of the thing here and I couldn't attach to it? Is that the front of that? I don't know. Probably not. Now. Come on, buddy. You can do it. At least the trailer is coming. I can hear the winch coming, so I'll be able to attach to it once I get it over here close enough. Hold off on the side somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Trying to oh no no it's rolling back on its own, not even doing anything. I'm not gonna fix the front of that, am I? No. Stop. Catch winch. Here. To what? Why can I not attach to it now? From there to... Tap, 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 get to the end. Tap, 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 tap. There. Take off the parking brake. There we go. Turn the thing around this way. Okay. Now. Are you going to be able to attach to the trailer this way? No. Now? Yes. All right. All because of my stubborn desire to want to return this trailer and not have to pick it up with something else. It should be easier to go back once I get over this hill, because it'll be mostly downhill. Still have to get through this swampy area. If I take this side, let me look at the map. Yeah, I still have to get through there. Okay, here, here, and here, through the logging camp. I'm not going to go up there. I will go through the muck that is the farm, but I will do it this way. That's the dry area. Okay, pointing north again. That's the way I'm going back. This is going to be 2 full episodes of just driving this thing around. There will be more action in the next episode, I swear. So Weasel on wheels, yes. What he's been doing is a day for over a year, where he spends an hour every day playing hard mode, and it's an hour is 1 day in the SnowRunner game. And because he plays in hard mode, he can't advance the time, so plays through the entire day, game day, in hard mode in a day, and he has been doing that since, with only breaks between maps, between regions, for over a year. It's been very cool to go binge through it. And he's got amazing memory for what he's done when, because I've been commenting. Somebody else was binging through it like a month ago, between 1 and 2 months ago, and so somebody's been commenting on most videos where the comment's like a month old. And I've been commenting recently, and he comes back and is like, oh yeah, I was thinking this during this episode, and you know, this is what I was... Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to attach to. It's like, how do you remember what you were doing a year ago when I can't remember what I was doing a week ago when I picked my stream up? I do my stream once a week, and I can't remember what I did during the last stream a week earlier. I suppose, you know, let's try to go into high. It's a little bit slower than automatic, but then it won't shift down into lower, an even lower gear. And I'll, because first gear in this is not really much slower than the high gear, so it's around, I think it's supposed to be around 3rd gear. High keeps it in around 3rd gear, but I gotta remember to kick the clutch when I start to slow down. Rather than slipping into low gear, I can usually just kick the clutch. I don't need the diff lock as often as I'm throwing it into low gear. Okay, through that mess. Then we have to get through the, through that mess, except for that turn, which I could have avoided the mess there. Up on the hill, and then once I get over this hill, it'll be all downhill from here, but I have to go through the farm, which is an awful mess. But I'm going to go through the way to avoid most of the mess, and I can get through the mess in front of the farm with this vehicle. If I can get through this mess here, I can get through that mess, but it'll just be slow going. I can't avoid all the mess at the farm, but I can avoid the mess that's right in front of the farm. Go this away and disrespect the guy's fence. Oh, I never did the horn in this. That's a decent horn. The Resvani horn is like a police siren kind of woo woo. That's really funny. Patch there. Actually, on the other side of the fence is a little bit better. But... oh, what did I do? Ah, I was trying to hit the horn. I ended up. Hitting the winch instead. You don't want to go through. Oops, you don't want to. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, oh, come on. And locked. My wheel is locked on one side of the fence. It won't. You do not want to go through the field proper, as you could probably guess. Oh, for goodness sakes. I get one tire up there and then I can't get it down. Almost there. Almost there. Once I get to the garage, I'll be ending the episode. Oh, well. Just an incentive for people to come back and watch the next... oh, wait, look. Ah, see, I looked down to see if anyone was laughing at me in chat. Now why is it struggling? It's because of the uphill? Gonna have all-wheel drive on? It's got all-wheel drive on. Am I dragging something with me? I mean, these are mud tires, so they're not great on the asphalt, but get a little momentum going. This is all weight. The off-road tires that come with this thing are pretty good, but they're not as good in the mud, so... oh, my kitty cat's staring at me. Did you want more food, buddy? I don't think you do. I think you got all your food. Might have to pull this food bucket out a little extra during my break, but... sell it! And I'm done with this. I can put it back in the garage. Everything that needs to be explored is explored. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, actually. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, next episode will be out in the next week. Day, afternoon, 12 p.m. U.S. time. Either way, Twitch, be right back. YouTube, next episode. Either way, I will see you then.